Hello friends, Yash Bodhi here, and today we're gonna learn how to become a pro Dead by Daylight mobile player, how to become better at the game. So we're gonna discuss some points by analyzing our gameplay, and we'll get to know what things you should consider, what things you should look for while playing the game. So we'll get into the game and analyze our gameplay. Without further ado, let's get straight into it. So I'm going to take a key and an unrated blueprint offering cause I need to do my ritual. So this is a skeleton key with me and unrated blueprint so that the hatch will spawn in the killer shack. Alright, the rank reset recently happened and my survivor went to rank 9, and then I lost one pip and got to rank 10. Then never mind. So for perks we have Deliverance, Decisive Strike, Dead Hard and Windows. Deliverance will allow us to unhook ourselves when we have done a safe hook rescue. Decisive Strike, after we get rescued from the hook, if the killer downs us again and picks us up, we can hit a Decisive Strike skill check and get away from him. Dead Hard is an exhaustion perk, so that will gain some distance and also avoid any damage, and Windows for better looping. Let's see other survivors perks. No Unbreakable, no Deliverance. So that's what you need to see, that if survivors have Deliverance or Unbreakable, cause that two perks can change the game very differently. Alright guys, we're in on the Fractured Cowshed, the cold wind farm. And at first now, after spawning into the game, you should look for totems. Are there any hex totems in the match? If you find, then great, cleanse it. If you don't, then hop on to a generator. Now we don't see totems, but we heard that killer is coming towards us. Killer has seen us. We don't know who the killer is. It's the Legion. What Legion is in the feral frenzy, so we have to avoid his first hit. So he's coming close, we get into the locker, he misses. Nice, we'll 360 him, it works nice. Well, we get hit, we vault the window now. So this is a looping, you have to optimally loop this shack now. I think he'll come in here. He faked though. So now we have to Dead Hard, and we got stuck into a wall. Never mind, never mind. So this thing we have to figure it out, what perks that the killer have. So now we know that the killer has Sloppy. Alright. And also know that the killer is Legion. We know his weakness. We should know what the killer is and his weakness too. Unfortunately, we will not be able to use a Deliverance, but it's fine. Alright, now we'll wait for someone to rescue us. They finished that chain over there, nice. And Dwight was hiding inside the lockup only for my rescue, man. Oh GG. What a player. Alright, we'll heal here so that if he is coming from far, we'll be able to see. And also there's a pallet for safety. If he has undetectable status for something, Tinkerer or anything, we'll able to see him. Alright, so now we're getting healed. It's not sensible to heal against a legion, but it won't matter that much against a legion. Why? Because legion can hit you multiple times, so it's not makes any sense to heal. But now we are getting onto a generator again. The killer is coming closer. We wall the window. Dwight gets hit. Dwight walls again. Alright, he's going there. We go this way, and Dwight will go down. Yeah, he's going down. So we'll pressure the gen. Even though we know the killer is coming here, but we are going to pressure the gen. Gens are very important. He was going to hit me there, so I changed my direction, and now I'll keep doing this gen. The thing you need to know when the killer is close to you is where you are running. You should know where you are running. Okay, now we wall this window, try cheeky little window tech, didn't work. He blindly hits us. Never mind. Now he is going for someone else. Think so. Yeah, he's going for someone else. We'll mend. Alright. So now we know Dwight is on a hook. Two survivors there are doing gens, cause what else they will do. So we need to go for rescue. Someone will be in chase. We'll tap this gen so it won't regress, and we'll get to the Dwight. You should be clear about your priorities. What you should do at what time. Now at this time, this gen needs to be popped. So Dwight and I am working on this gen to pop it, and the killer will come again here. Now I am going to stick to the gen, wall this window, from where the killer is coming. So he's popping the gen. Alright, I see him. I won't go into the shack. A bit of bamboozle to him. I won't make a loop, so I'll drop that immediately and make some distance. Now I'm going to the cow tree. We have a vault over here. We'll wall this, and he's not coming to us. He's chasing the person who blasted the gen. So now what we have to do is we have to go and finish our shack gen. The beforehand I had said that we should know our priorities, and Dwight is already working on the gen. We complete this, now get the heals. Now you've seen in this whole video that we went down multiple times near the shack, but we didn't throw this pallet down. The reason is shack pallet is very valuable. It's a very valuable pallet. Why? Because once the pallet is thrown down, the killer needs to break this pallet for continuing the chase. If we don't break the pallet, then the killer won't be able to catch the survivor unless the survivor is foolish. So don't throw the shack pallet immediately into the use it for ladder. Now here we have seen the killer. He hits us, never mind. He was in feral frenzy, so he won't come towards us. So we'll find a pallet and mend. The Dwight is bringing the killer towards him, so we'll go somewhere else to mend. And we see that the killer is not in feral frenzy too, so he can hit us. We'll mend here, and now we'll try and do one gen, the last gen which is remaining. He's looping there, so we might go here and find a gen. There he is. but the gen is done. So exit gates are powered and hatch is spawned. Now we just have to escape through the hatch because we have key. We do so, but first we'll wait if any of our friends are coming. Hatch is here. So now you see that Shack Pallet is not even thrown after the game is been ended, because Shack Pallet is very valuable and survivors can need it anytime at any time of the game. So don't be foolish and drop the pallet and also get a hit. Don't drop the pallet if it's not necessary. So now the exit gate is open, so we can happily escape from the hatch. Everyone escaped. That's nice. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed and learned something new in this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. I'll also bring a killer tutorial of it. Thank you and bye.